Good morning, peoples. I'm Bruce, and am working at Diamond Aerospace as integration engineer. You're currently looking at a live view of Gepardo Neo as it waiting for its static fire test at Enterprise Spaceport in Ratio Republic. If all goes well, we're planning for a 30-second duration of firing today. And now, if you can see on the bottom right hand of your screen, we're currently holding at T-1 minute as the team's monitoring and solving a bunch of issues running. It's been more than 5 minutes we're holding right now, and hopefully we'll able to see static fire as soon as we can. We've been testing quite a bit for almost a month. We've been testing full-scale test article on early month, and then we blew it up. We gathered a tons of data during that test. And now we're currently testing the actual flight hardware, as you can see there. We hope we'll not able to see the vehicle blew up this time. Still holding right now. We still able to see static fire today's. Alright, we have a call out that we're ready to resume the count. The clock should be ticking any moment now.
Countdown is rolling.
Alright, here we go. The clock is counting down.
Stage 1 TVC motion check.
The engine TVC motion checking is underway, basically a gimbal or tilting system that help control the vehicle during ascent.
Vehicle is internal power.
Vehicle tank pressure is nominal.
We're now 30 seconds away before the test.
T-minus 30. Internal pushback.
And well, as we can see, we have a pushback to T-1 minute hold. Listening to the countdown now to hear any call out to provide to you.
GSC issued with key 1 hold.
Alright, just a major issues, should be resolved any moment soon. Just a little bit off nominal on the station tank, especially the LOX tank number 3. Not unusual, so we'll continue the clock any moment soon.
Copy all system verified for test. Countdown is rolling.
And here we go, the countdown is rolling again. Under 1 minute before the static fire occur.
Ground station hot swap to internal power. Stage 1 TVC motion check is nominal.
T-minus 30 second. Auto mode is green, LD is go for test.
The launch director's on anim any Arthurine is now go for static fire.
Vehicle is configured for test.
T-minus 10. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
All engine is running at 80% thrust. 100% of thrust.
shutdown and full duration. LD perform procedure 34 close call operation.
Stage is
now-
issued with comms 20 at +11.
Copy.
A successful static fire of the first stage of Gepardo Neo. Looks like we lit all 5 at full duration. But we should have a confirmation on that later.
Final assessment checkout. LD required to accept an internal procedure section 57.
Copy issued with final assessment.
I want to say congratulations to all the teams for completing first static fire of 5 lustrous engines on board the Gepardo Neos. Looks like we have nominal on firing test, you can tell that by visual. But to achieve this milestone is incredibly hard. Shout out to all our teams to make all of this possible.
This is LD at countdown 1. We have successful static fire of 5 engines with full duration. To all operator required to move to section safing mode number 3. GSE issued a 1 complete.
We hear that call out. We have successful static fire of the 5 lustrous engines on board for full duration, meaning we have a successful test so far. With that, we'll ended our webcast here. Thank you to all our viewer for watching, and Bruce signing off.